Oh, hello there. It's back. You thought I would never play this damn game again because they deleted my save twice, and I thought I wouldn't until they told me that they were gonna put out an update with 2 new domes. Not 1, but 2, October 5th. Which as of recording is 13 days away. So I better get grinding, because if you don't know, I lost everything again. So we're back to just the classic. I'm doing normal. Oh, fuck you. I'm gonna do a normal mode. Small map, brutal mode. You out of your mind? You freaking screwed me, game. You screwed me. You think I would have just allow for this? Anyway, it's good to be back in Domekeeper. I love this game so much. But so basically, they got 2 new domes coming with the double dome update. Right now, you got the usual, right? You got the laser dome. Oh, it feels good to be back. You got the laser dome. Shoots a laser. You got the sword dome. Swings a sword. You're gonna have the artillery dome, which is gonna fire just like ballistic arced projectiles, like bop bop bop, kill everything. And then the Tesla dome, which is gonna fire, you guessed it, electricity. This is so difficult to mine so early on. And they're also going to change some other stuff. I'll tell you about that in a sec. But I'm really excited for new domes because the game is so good, right? Unreasonably good. I just have to be real careful about making sure cloud syncs, you know, are done properly. Because I think that's what screwed me, to be fair. I don't think it was them. I think it was the cloud sync. But they're going to also change. You see this bit where the laser dome gets reduced melee damage, but the sword dome gets that kind of auto heal if you take enough damage. They're getting rid of that, and now there's going to be things in the cave called dome supplements. There's going to be 6 of them, and when you bring them to the dome, you get the option to choose dome hardening or combat heal or some others. One of them I remember is, instead of healing your dome for cobalt, the triangles, you can heal it for iron, the cubes, but it has less health. You know, your dome has less max health. Things like that. There's going to be 6 different types. You're going to be able to upgrade them. And also they're going to buff hardening. So the melee damage reduction is going to be even more powerful, which is cool. But yeah, it's good to be back in Domekeeper. Oh, so there was much easier iron right next to me this whole time. Who would have thought? So I'm just going to do a nice easy run to get back into the swing of things, you know? It's been a while. It's been a while since I've played Domekeeper. I don't exactly remember everything, but some of it's like riding a bike. Some of this never leaves you. Okay, I know how to Domekeeper with the best of them. And I intend to Domekeeper with the best of them. Okay. And I don't know, they might have added some stuff since I stopped playing, which I don't know about. I know that beep. Get back up here. Grab the old laser dome, laser. Pew, wheel, 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 wheel. Kill him. Yeah. Now we're just playing on a small map, so I don't know if we'll have enough material to get to all the like high-end upgrades, but you know what I've missed in a game? The sound of the Omega laser, the maximum laser dome laser upgrade, where it goes like, sounds like a friggin' Mass Effect Reaper. I love that. You know, I'm talking. Anyway, I missed that. Some sounds just hit right. Also, the soundtrack. I missed this. And you know, when the dome isn't being assaulted by horrendous creatures from the deep black of the abyss, it's a very relaxing game. Which is why I like that miner mode. Oh, that's what they're going to do. They're going to add a mode where you don't fight. You just mine, I think. Not even like on a time limit. I think you're... That's right. Oh my god. They're going to add a mode where your dome can leave the planet and you could go land a... It's like a story mode, and you can land a dome on another planet. That's not in the next update. That's coming like way down the pipeline. But they're doing some crazy stuff with this game. There's going to be just like a terraform mode where instead of mining, you're trying to terraform the planet. It's crazy. This game slaps, and I'm glad that I'm playing it again. If you delete my save, I swear to God, game, I will gut you like a fish. But if you don't, we're going to have a good time together. Okay. I have to check out that thing where they were talking about all those updates that they want to do. Because it was one of the, they put it up on Steam, you know, they're like, here's stuff that we'd like to do in the future. Let's just have a little look. Oh, right, we've only got the electro discharge. Oh yeah, of course, because we have nothing. Yeah, I remember. I remember. Let's get a bit of faster movement speed, and honestly, give me some electro blast. You never know when you need to zap the crap out of a dude attacking the dome. So I would like to be ready for that. God, the guys who make this Raw Fury, they know that this game is a good game, and they know that if they just make good content, people will keep playing the game. Because I'm loving this already, and I'm literally 10 seconds back to a game I swore I would never play again. Not because I don't like the game. Again, the game is amazing and I love it dearly, but I just couldn't be asked to grind all of this out again. But you know what? It'll be the start of our little grindy adventure. Let's go prospecting meter. It's been a while since I've used teleporter, and I don't think I need the teleporter on a small map. That is for sure. So for a while, we're just going to be doing real basic relic hunts in order to unlock the other modes of the relic hunt and all that kind of stuff. And while we do that, we're just going to be having fun. Oh yeah, I should be looking at the prospecting meter. There's cubes down there somewhere. Right, let's head back. Triangles. Cobalt. I was thinking, am I going to refresh my vernacular for Dome Keeper when we're doing this? I don't think so. Why would I stop calling them triangles? They're triangular. It's just science. Okay, get owned. Check this out. Owned. I think they buffed the electroshock recently as well. Does way more damage than it used to. Used to be kind of sucky. Ooh. Tell you what, let me leave you there for now. There's cubes. Yeah. Down here. You know, it occurs to me, and it's something that someone said a while ago, back when I was playing this originally. They were like, why do you describe water as orbs, the iron squares as cubes, a 3D object, and the cobalt as triangles, a 2D object? None of them follow the same naming convention, and I think that's because I can differentiate them much easier. There's a difference between squares and cubes, sure. But there's a real difference between an iron square and an iron cube. You know what I mean? There's like 2 points of non-contact between what it is and what I call it. So I know exactly what I'm talking about all the time. Find me a couple of cheeky orbs, that's some water. If you're like, yo, there's water down here. By the way, they're going to make this co-op at some point as well. I've forgotten so much stuff they're going to do. If you're like, yo, there's a bit of water down here. I'm like, what? Water? What, like the flowing stuff? Nah, bro. Orbs. Orbulus aqua. Tell you what, I'll just kill you. Zap you. Win and profit. Hold on, I got some cubes. 7. Maybe a laser upgrade? We're only playing on normal, so... Normally I prioritize the laser. Because, laser good. I don't know if you know this. Laser real good. and we usually play on brutal because it's fun. It's, well, actually, yeah, it is fun. It's like playing an old school Quake or Doom game on Ultra Nightmare. It's one step down. Sorry, Ultra Violence. It's one step down from Nightmare, because Nightmare is like everything is really hard, but also the enemies respawn. That's unfair. Ultra Violence, everything's really, really hard, but you can clear the level out, you know? And there's some like even playing field there for you and the enemies. Playing on Brutal, the enemies are really hard, right? But when you kill them, they're dead. Playing on You Asked For It, I think is the Nightmare version of this. Playing on You Asked For It difficulty, the waves are even shorter. So it's just like, well, you know, my standard, the things we're used to, out the window. Best of luck, idiot, yeah? Get move speed. Move speed and more shield. I respect the shield. I respect the shield a lot more than I used to. I used to be a shield non-respecter. It used to be, well, what'd you call it? Repellent all the way. Back when repellent would just give you like that flat 50% more damage. Ah, good times. But no, they buff and nerf and change things in this game very well, because you never feel like they've just made it worse for the sake of making it worse. They always make it different. Like repellent now does more damage than it used to, but over a shorter period of time. So if you're killing things in that repellent time, you're killing things, you know? They are dying. Check this out. Owned, 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 owned. Oh, a couple of them got through. That's okay, they only hit the shield. That's what it's there for, baby. Get the shield up. Boom. Oh, I missed this. Bop, 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 bop. Hell yeah. Boom. Ready? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, yes! God, it's such a good sound. Some games just have the perfect soundtrack. This game, perfect soundtrack. FTL, such a banger of a soundtrack. Into the Breach, also an insane banger. Now, some of them are better than others, right? Into the Breach has amazing soundtrack, but the Detritus Disposal, that one, oh my god, what a knee slapper. You know, some games are like that. The Metroid games, oh baby, I listen to that forever. Some games just hit different. And these guys did that. RimWorld, oh my god. Do you know what it is? It's like, Metroid doesn't count, but it's smaller indie games usually have, they like have to work harder. You know? A big AAA game, you can be like, no, check it out. The graphics are insane. The humans look lifelike. You can actually see the leprosy taking effect in real time. In a game like Domekeeper, it's like I mine things and I shoot bugs. And it's such an amazing concept. But what makes that even better is doing it to a soundtrack that just makes you feel something. In this case, you just feel alone on an alien world. And it's perfect. Perfect. I got that. I got the Into the Breach soundtrack stuck in my head now. Oh, that game was so good. I'm glad we finished that when we did, because I didn't want it to get boring. For me, it's boring for you guys. Don't watch it, and that's okay. You don't have to watch everything I put out. But I didn't want it to get boring for me to do, because then if I'm not enjoying it, you're definitely not enjoying it. Well, I know there are people who loved Domekeeper and would really like me to bring it back, and so here it is, because I really want to play Domekeeper. I love this game. I really genuinely do. But we were kind of screwed out of all the... Do you know what it is? The fact that we lost our save file once, it hurt, but it was an opportunity to start again. Some games are like that. It's like, oh, you know what? I could start this again very easily. It's like playing a Bethesda game over. You're like, you know what? I could start again. I love making the choices and stuff. But when it was taken from us twice, that hurt. That really hurt. And so I was like, well, you know what? If you're going to do that to me, game, I'm going to delete you. But I didn't actually. I kept it on the machine. I didn't even have to re-download this game. It's so good. I'd never do that to Dumbkeeper. But now they're adding updates. And I'm just going to... Oh, please. Okay. I'm just going to make sure I'm careful about cloud syncs. And I'm just going to play the game, you know? Play the game. Really enjoy it. 7 seconds. 3 additional seconds. Blast damage. Yeah. And with 4, probably the wave timer. Okay. You know what? Let's zap them up. I forgot the electroshock does so much damage to those guys. I gotta keep that in mind. Okay, widen you. I'll drop you down the hole for now, because everything else is down there. Though I should probably go down and actually get that stuff. Oh, do you know what else I'm really excited to do? Is to forget whether I've taken a path all the way to the edge of the map. Every single wave. I know me. I know what I'm good at. Hey, did we finish this path? No clue. Couldn't tell you. I must not have been there when I dug it, you know? Ooh, and you know what? This might actually be the perfect time to get back into Domekeeper because October is coming around, which means Halloween is coming back around. And Halloween, last Halloween at least, they did that little Halloween event where they gave you the skull mask and all that kind of stuff. And I lost it when I lost my save, so I want it again if they're going to re-release it. If they're not, then I'll be real upset. But if they bring it back, then all is forgiven. Until you remove my save file again, and then I'll be really, really upset. But until then, we're having a good time, keeping the dome safe. Grab, 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 grab. Okay, that's way too many. You know what I have misplaced in my mind though is the priority order for upgrades. Doesn't matter right now, we're not on brutal, you know, we're not getting our arse handed to us. Yeah, I should get the health bar for you and get the bigger carrying for you for show. Nearest water, nearest cobalt, longer range. Show me the water. I might as well stay up here because the wave is about to begin. What the hell was that? The lightning that went the bang. It is. Yeah, that's cool. Sound design on point once again. How do they do it? Zapped. Owned idiot. Okay, so we still got some guys down at the bottom. Let's just keep going. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh! Okay, first of all, drop them here. I want to bring you back. But in order to do that, we leave you there. We'll do the tunnel. It's all about prioritizing your time. Time is the most valuable thing. Watch the fly by as the pendulum swings. Is that the lyrics? Time is the most valuable. Yeah, I think so. I think I got it. Right, and now we actually have the wave timer, so I can actually just keep an eye on when the waves are coming, which I couldn't before. Well, I could before. I could. Well, that's not true. I could, when I was originally playing, I kind of had the timing down in the old dome piece, where you could be like, "Oh, we're approaching the end of a wave. So I should make my way back. Grab some of you and you. Lovely. I don't think they've added any gadgets since I last played. I think they've mostly been focusing on this double dome thing, because I mean they're basically designing 2 whole new weapons and domes and branching paths, all of them. I'll go resource converter. The 1 to 3, yeah. I've got 6. Get some more laser firepower. There we go. More like it. Owned. I was going to say, yeah, show me the flying guys. Yeah, kill them. Get zapped. That zap might have even lasted long enough for the other guy to get there. Alright, so we've got a few more cubes down here. Did we finish the left path? We did actually, didn't we? Oh, it's been a while. Grab you and you. Go boop and boop. Grab you, there we go. So actually now we don't even need to dig that deep. Or that greedily. Well, no, we do need to dig greedily. I mean, we don't need to dig that that shallow, actually. The complete opposite of what I said is true. Instead of digging like, what do I call them my 2x2s. That they're not 2x2s. It's like a 3x2 tunnel, or 3x2 like measure. You know what I'm talking about, okay? Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. But like we do this instead. So there's a 4 block gap now between everything because we can see further. We can see 2 deep rather than 1 deep. Ooh. Ooh! Let's grab you. Oh. Oh, you're the thingy. Please get out of here. Right. So we'll grab some bits. We'll leave some because we have Squilliam. I remembered his name. You never forget your boy Squilliam. Let's do another 1 to 3. I think we're all good on the upgrade front for now. Ah, you flew in on the wrong side of town, buddy. You, and we'll get you. Oh, and we'll get you. Go ahead. Fool. Foolish fool. Right, so we actually know where, well, we know roughly where the button is now. The relic even, the end of the game relic. Mostly. Not exactly. Because it could actually be way down. If you've watched Dome Keeper before, whether me or someone else, you know what the relics can be like, where it's like, oh, I found a button, and it's on the other side of the map. There's a huge amount of cubes, by the way. I'll leave them here for now. Because we're going to explore. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, bop, 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 bop. More cubes? Don't mind if I do. Should maybe look at some more personnel and laser upgrades. No, get the thing. Yeah, there we go. Damn, those both gave us 3. Those 2 gave us 3 is what I was going to say, and then I backtracked because I didn't want to throw too many numbers at you. Wow. Is this what normal's like? Is there just money everywhere? Is there money on the ground all the time? I'm sorry, do they not call the police when you rob the bank on normal mode? Do you know what I'd absolutely slap right now? An elevator. Wow. Okay. I might have to spend the whole next wave just collecting. Damn. Okay. It's a good problem to have, really. So, oh, what do I do with all this money? Just dry my tears with it or something. Get the old 1 to 3 conversion. Buzz, buzz, buzz on this guy. There we go. Activate you. Which is now long enough that all the little guys die onto it. Dive onto it and die. Lovely. Alright, I get the feeling we're just spending a wave collecting now. Squilliam will do it one by one. It's not the fastest, but you gotta respect his tenacity. Never speak bad against my boy Squilliam. He tries. Do you know what we never finished either? Is the tunnel over here. I think. God, I can't remember. It's crazy. It's crazy how little I remember of the thing I did 1 or 2 waves ago. We did finish the tunnel because it hit a wall. Ah. Okay. Right. Let's get these guys. I'll tell you what. Let's get these guys up. Then we'll buy the upgrade that means we can carry even more. And then we'll get those guys up. And then we'll maybe buy a laser upgrade or something like that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Do you know what I haven't heard yet? The song. You know the one. Boom, boom, boom. That one. I love that one. I'll tell you what, with 12, let's get more laser power. And we bought the carrying upgrade. So then we'll get more, carry it up. Probably some laser speed, maybe a bit more shield power. Depends how spicy I'm feeling. Okay, we can carry a lot more, but still not all of it. Such is the way of the Dome Keeper. We've taken minimal dome damage, by the way. Now, I know that's because we're on normal. I'll tell you what. Normal, clearly too easy. Let's throw it up to brutal mode on the next one. Give me the 1 to 3. Get me in here. Sorry, what? They got stuck. My cubes! Am I gonna... How am I even gonna deal with that? Am I gonna have to just hit the cubes with more cubes? Or do they become invincible at that point, right? Tell you what, screw those guys. I'll kill you. And I'll roll around to here, kill you guys. I'll roll around to here, kill you guys. Then you. Wow, his shot does some crazy damage. It's got my shield in one go. Okay, I'm going to see if I can nudge these with more cubes. If not, it might be the case if you have to leave and come back. If that is the case, it's not... I mean, it's not like we need the cubes, right? But it would be nice to have the cubes. Let's see what we can do. Because once you sit in the chair, they should, usually, all get sucked up regardless of where they are in your tether. There we go. Just needed a bit of a nudge. Perfect. Okay. Because that was a problem we had before, where they all got so stuck that I couldn't get anything new up there. But they also disconnected from me. That was a bit concerning at the time that happened. But we appear to be all good here. So let's just do our thing. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's the thing. Oh, look at the wires. They've changed the wires. They don't just glow. They wiggle now. That's kind of horrendous. They look a little too alive for my liking. They also don't connect into the corners anymore. Ah. Okay, we're actually done. Let me head back up, spend my money, fight another wave, and then we'll come down, get the relic, and have our first win back on Domekeeper. Good night, Super Auto Pets. We hardly knew ye. Well, I knew ye. 33 monies. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Reduces your damage a little bit to have the double laser. But also, who's going to stop me with my double laser? It has such a stun capacity. It fully stuns the overloads. Look at that. Job done. I miss this game. I'm going to go to the left because we know that we've got the relic, right? So I'm going to go to the left. I'm just going to see if there's anything interesting. Maybe more cubes. Maybe not. You never know. And then before this wave ends, we'll just grab the relic, head on back up, win the game, feel good. Yeah. Sounds like a plan. It's bottom of the world. Okay, well, I guess I'll just go and get the relic then. I see. Is it the bottom of the world in the middle as well? No, it goes a tad deeper. Bit of water, bit of cube. Goes way deeper. Okay. Let's drag these up, then come back down and get the relic. Bing bong bong, bing bong. Let's scoot over this side. Drop a couple of bits so we're faster. Then we can get up, bank them, get down, relic, get up, bank it. Oh, Squilliam will go and get one as well. Hell yeah. Right, so up here, in there, do that. We zoom down. No, I tell you what, we'll do one more wave because it'll be easy, and then we just go and get the relic and immediately do another wave. I'm just waiting for Squilliam to get up here. Appreciate it. 16. What do you do with 16? Swivel heads, yeah. Yeah. Owned. Owned. Oh, you were. Oh, there's a dude there. Ta-da! Okay, now we go immediately back down, grab the relic, immediately back up. And we've got ourselves a win. What's Squilliam gonna go and get? Probably that, right? Sorry, I didn't mean to keep dropping it from you, my dude. That's my bad. Whoa. Game froze for a second there, briefly. It was like, he picked up the relic. He touched the butt. Bam 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 bam. It makes it look like heartbeat now. Yeah, when the little wave comes out, listen. Boom, boom. That's cool. I don't think it used to do that. Alright, ta-da! Plugged in. Bring it on, bugs. God damn, you gonna throw one of them at me? May I just say, highly disrespectful. Wonder. Well, that's the wrong button. Let's, I can't buy that. Okay. I was gonna say, let's buy the auto heal, but I can't. I'll try and survive this, by the way. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Okay. Bop, bop, bop. Still going. If I could kill one of these guys, I'd be impressed. They are tough. We are not doing a lot of damage right now. Bop, bop, bop. Okay, we're out of monies. Got one of them. What do you think? Can I get this other guy? I don't think I can get this other guy. I think the Reddit's gonna have to come to my rescue. Do you think this will kill us, or are we living one more shot? Oh yeah! Gotcha, idiot! Ugh, owned. Let's go. Unlocked a bunch of stuff. New suit. Oh. New element. Yeah, give me the sword dome, because I need to get everything, so might as well start with the sword dome. New suit, really? Oh, put that on. I earned it. But thank you everybody so much for watching our first foray back into Dome Keeper in preparation for an update in 13 days. Double domes. I'm looking forward to it. Which is why I wanted to get a bit of this grinding done, because I'd like to get to the position where I can maybe unlock some of the other domes, unless they auto unlock, but I don't think they would. I think you'd have to go and unlock them manually. But anyway, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to playing more Dome Keeper. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. I really appreciate it. I love your faces for it. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel for more content and more Dome Keeper. Check the links in the description, ring the notification button, and I'll see all of you in the next one. See ya!